South Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators. Fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again. Magdalene, chauffeured, bragging and boasting.
Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dollars. It's another day, another dollar video. Welcome back. I'm going to be reacting to season 5, episode 3 of The Sopranos. I have a theory that Johnny's going to end up beefing with Carmine's son for control over the family. He might use Tony's help and support to do that. I'm not 100% sure, but the seeds are there for a lot of drama for this season, and I can't wait to see what goes down. I have a feeling this is going to be the best season. I have a feeling that these last 2 seasons of The Sopranos are probably the best. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of treachery, backstabbing, and setups this season. I've been really enjoying the show a lot, and I can't wait to see all the great things that are about to go down. If you guys enjoy these reactions, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, and without further ado, let's get right to it.
Here he is, Mr. Clean.
What?
I don't know, it's hard seeing you like this.
What, working? With a real job? It's like I've been telling Feech, it's been a long, strange trip.
Feech,
I'm surprised.
but you're looking to draw that shit. Could have just as easily been me that went away. Come on, I was gonna be there that night of the hijacking.
Well, it ain't like you came away totally unscathed.
No, a couple of goons jumped me and cut my head open. I couldn't go.
I actually want to see this hijacking, bro.
It could have killed you. You ended up in the ER.
That's 16 stitches. You got 15 years.
You always were a lucky fuck.
Was this in the Saints of Newark, the movie? Does Tony feel guilty his cousin got locked up and he wasn't there?
Thanks for lunch.
Stick with me, kid. I have you eating lunch like that every day.
I'm serious about this massage therapy.
Well, you should keep a square job like that for appearances. Look at me with the bakery.
I told my cousin I want to stay a civilian.
Does he really want to stay a civilian, or he just telling Tony that?
Can I trust you if I talk to you frankly about him?
Don't tell me Tony's cousin gonna end up like turning on him. Right now, I feel like his cousin could actually be an asset.
What the fuck you doing?
Excuse me?
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm trimming a lawn.
What does it look like he's doing?
I've been working this neighborhood for 26 years.
Are you fucking deaf? I said my nephew has this area. Gary LaManna.
Oh, fuck off, huh? But I'm busy here.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You just came out after doing 27 years, and you trying to be on some tough guy shit, bro?
You stupid fucking face! You fucking mutt!
That's crazy. Your nephew had that area 27 years ago, bro. You gotta adapt with the time. Damn.
You don't work this neighborhood!
Oh, you wildin'.
What the fuck you doing?
Yeah, he's trying to relive his glory days. He bugging. That's like when them dudes that been away for 30 years come to the block and they think they could try to regulate shit. Like, no, bro, sit your old ass down somewhere. You had your time. I have a feeling Tony's cousin is going to get back into the life. You don't cast Steve Buscemi to just play a regular square role. I'm sorry.
What's that? My trial? That's Bobby.
They making fun of him?
The fuck is this?
Julia, it's not you. It's a TV program.
Like a parody. Is he really going crazy or what?
You want something, coffee, Yali?
Nah, I'm good, thanks.
I'm going to marry your sister. Well, she already got the wedding ring, right?
What's on your mind?
Well, honestly, I'll get right to the point. As regards your uncle, close to the promotion and all, I kind of thought I'd be out on the street more.
Staying off the street nowadays is a good thing, no?
I would think so.
I know. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just, it's over a year, and I'm still picking up prescriptions.
What do you need, money?
I mean, all I want's a chance to earn. I mean, I'm happy to do it. It's just 40 minutes I spent at Rite Aid's yesterday getting them some stew softener that was on sale. Jan and the kids to feed now.
How's she doing anyways? My sister.
She sleeps a lot. It's hard.
Still with the Epstein bar, huh?
It's tough on her. I don't know.
Epstein?
It's a ready-made family.
What do you mean by that?
She's prone to depression, frankly.
Tony knows all about depression.
Look, Bobby, marriage, or any partnership for that matter, is a give and a take. I hear what you're saying, but the truth is I depend on you. Peppy, Tommy, come on. You're the only one I can trust over there. And believe it or not, it's important to me that he's cared for.
So you basically want him to be your uncle's nurse, bro? He wants to go out and earn some money.
Maybe you can make more collections or something.
Thanks, Tom. I appreciate it.
It's not like he wants to be lazy and not be out there. He wants to earn his keep. I respect it. But is Tony actually going to come through for him? Because knowing Tony, he might just give him the runaround and this guy's going to feel salty.
Hey, what's going on? Nobody cutting the lawn?
Oh, Maron. Mr. Vitro, the gardener. Somebody beat him up, broke his arm.
Oh, shit.
Who beat him up?
Some men in a Cadillac.
Oh,
He was
shit.
mowing the lawn on Kimball Street. Man said he didn't want him in the neighborhood.
This going to be a problem.
My garbage cans out every time he cut my grass.
What's his name, Aunt Mary?
Salvatore Vitro.
Ma, the guy that beat him up.
Man came by and said he was going to cut the lawns. I said, no, I want Mr. Vitro.
Gary Lamanna Landscape.
He has his own landscaping company? That's why he did that. It sucks when you're an innocent, hardworking man and you got to get involved in some mafia beef over turf, bro. You just want to work.
We're not open.
What, not open? A man in your position turn away fucking business now?
I didn't know it was you, Lorraine.
Let me ask you a question, Dan. Say I'm some big nigga standing here instead of a woman. You still gonna tell me you got most of it?
Uh-oh.
Phil, hey. I was just thinking about you. Those Islander tickets, right?
How about this humidity?
Oh!
Hey, guys, please, whatever this is, shut up.
2 times you were told to kick up the fucking Johnny Sack. And what do, huh? You kick up to little Carmine?
Oh, there's already a split in the family.
Little Carmine, he was my father's friend. Billy, Joey, look. Okay,
He's gonna kill her?
right. I'm sorry. I'll pay you. Okay, I'll do anything you want. I'll suck your cock. Okay, all of you guys.
Suck our cocks.
Yeah.
She any good?
No.
They're gonna kill her man.
Shut up. Please, guys, relax. This'll muffle the shot.
What?
Adios, you fucking skank.
Oh my.
Look at this, Joey. Today's a lucky day. Only made it to the R's.
Was it a blank?
Next time, there'll be no next time.
Holy crap, bro. Oh, this shit's already fire, bro. Let's go. Crazy how fast the split happened. Like,
He asked me, he says, how come he never met his grandpa before? I said, because grandpa's been in special forces. First, he was afraid of me. But I said, come on, we'll get some ice cream. We'll go to the park. It'll be
Well,
nice.
anyway,
yeah, we don't got time to hear all that. Let's talk business.
Call your boys because Lorraine calls me and she said there's a situation in our family that's gotten out of hand with John and little Carmine.
This fucking Johnny. He wouldn't even let the maggots get on Carmine before he's telling me to kick up direct to him.
problem's Carmine never named a successor.
Wow.
And we all assumed to be Johnny because the son's down in Miami at the discos and whatnot.
He's grabbing with both hands, John. This could get ugly. There's a lot of potential for bloodshed.
Potential?
Hmm.
They almost killed us.
Jason, men are talking here.
Now, you're close to John. You have any ideas?
What are you asking him for? He never even had the makings of a varsity athlete.
Tony didn't like that.
Anyway, one thought I had in the interest of harmony, maybe there could be a power sharing situation.
Yeah, Sopranos have 2 bosses.
That's not all it's cracked up to be, believe you me.
Let's not get into that right now.
Hmm.
Okay? What I was thinking was 3 bosses, a triumvirate thing, like Caesar, little Carmine, Johnny, and you.
I'm retired.
You were Carmine's consigliere for over 30 years. If it wasn't for that little construction beef down in Yonkers, it'd be you running that family today.
Things happen how they happen.
Think about it. Doesn't have to be 9 to 5. You can still take your grandson to the park. If things get heavy, you're just another voice to weigh in.
I wouldn't even want to take that responsibility. Johnny's not going to want to do it, though. I already know that. He's not going to agree to this. He wants all the power.
My aunt told me about it.
What did they ever do to this guy? They released these fucks from the can. Obviously, he wasn't rehabilitated.
he comes out worse.
My wife at this point. She's got me thinking about going to the cops.
That's the last thing you want to do.
Where you from?
Bro, he broke your arm. What do you think he's going to do if you go to the cops?
Well, you know I always steered clear of stuff.
What stuff? I talk to the guy for you. Get you back your stops.
Paulie, don't go talking for this guy. He's probably going to kill this guy just because he felt like he sent you.
This one and the next one.
Poor guy. He's probably going to wind up dead.
So, how's the kid? Huh?
This conversation is going to go left.
What can I do for you, Paul?
I got a guy. I think you may have run into him. Guy the name is Sal Vitro. Does my aunt's grass. He says your nephew's moving into his neighborhood, Franklin Parkway.
His neighborhood.
Anyway, I'm here putting in a word for the kid. So do me a favor, huh? You and your nephew over there. Lay off.
Lay off?
Hey, it's good.
This old fucker's not going to lay off, bro.
He came to me the other day. He asked me to take his action on the Knicks.
Jerry's my fucking customer. For years now.
Which is why I told him no.
He's trying to get in on the sports shit too. I remember.
Oh, what do you know about who belongs to what? You've been away 20 fucking years.
Which entitles me to earn.
Which entitles you to shit. In my book, you get points for staying out of the can.
Good thing for me, then,
wow.
that your book don't mean no gods to me. What's yours is yours, Paulie. But what ain't is anybody else's. Now do yourself a fucking
He's
favor.
kind of right.
Get the fuck out of my store.
He got a point, bro. What belongs to you is you, and what doesn't belong to you is fair game. But he's still wilding. About to have a stroke screaming like that.
Bobby Jr. started wetting his bed again. Practically every night.
Wow.
He came by to see me the other day.
Really? So we discuss his career. I'm his wife. Sometimes he needs a push.
Well, Junior's your uncle, too. In case you want to play a little more of an active role.
I try. Believe me. Despite all the work I have with my own family.
Janice, you got to stop giving men ideas, man. Just stick to being a wife. Cook the food, take care of the kids. That's it.
It's Sunday dinner at my house, and now I got to prepare the starters and schlep them to Uncle June.
Your Bob's helping out all the way down from Brewster.
Barbara's kids are normal.
That's what you wanted.
Sunday dinners.
That's what you wanted.
You're important, Janice.
You went to Bobby. He wasn't after you.
You know, every day I understand more and more what Ma went through. I mean, we bitch about her, but I tell you, it is less and less a mystery why she was the way she was.
She chose to be that way.
You don't choose that, Tony. An ungrateful husband, selfish kids.
How's all that food that Janice prepared?
2 more minutes. Artie's re-sauteing the mushrooms. Could I get you guys a glass of wine?
Redoing the mushrooms. 2 minutes tops.
Well, relax. I just,
You want to talk? See how you been, Artie? How you holding up?
So how you doing?
Hanging in.
Heard you were over there at the Motel 6.
My aunt took the house back. I'm moving in with my cousin at the end of the month.
Look, I mean, you know, if you want, I'm staying over at my mother's and the place is empty. You can bunk with me for a while.
No. Thank you.
I was talking to my cousin, Tony B, and he said it's fucking stupid that we're on the outs.
They both dealing with marriage issues.
I don't know.
Why not? Honey, we're like brothers. I mean, how long are we going to hold a grudge?
At least Tony's making an effort to make peace.
Thank you very much.
They're going to bond over their marriages.
Listen, I got to talk to you about your linens, you know, the napkins and tablecloths, all that shit. I got something going. I think I can save you like 70%.
Oh, he's going to link him up with his cousin? They're going to do some funny shit. His cousin's not going to want to do it.
We gonna eat today or what?
Bob and Tom aren't here yet with the entrees, Uncle June.
When were they supposed to come?
2 o'clock. I told you 5 minutes ago. Here. Why don't we start on the macaroni? Everybody, come on.
That food looks good, too. You know Janice could cook, bruh.
So, Anthony, how'd you guys do against Del Barton last season?
Not so good. We lost both times.
It's a line coach.
Star Ledger says Del Barton's going to be even tougher this coming year with that Chinese kid.
Your father never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
Oh, what the hell's with you?
What?
It's not true. I led it in football.
You never played college ball.
College? Those guys from Seton Hall were 7 feet tall, some of them. Took an academic leave anyway.
I thought Tony was in baseball.
Oh, yeah. Daddy always said that.
That's not the point. What is it with you and this obsession with this varsity crap? The other day you said it.
Tony takes everything
When I was a kid, you
personal.
told the girl cousins the same thing. It was very hurtful.
Tony, relax. It's not a big deal.
It's undermining. And it's the kind of stuff I'm teaching my kids not to do. So I don't want to hear it again. End of subject.
Tony's temper is getting worse and worse, bro. You need to go see your psychiatrist.
Well, sit down and dig into this medley of pastas that Janice whipped up.
How you doing, Uncle June?
I don't like tardiness.
Wow, Tony's other sister that we barely see.
So coming down, I heard on the radio, looks like the Jets are going to grab that kid from Tulsa, that tight end.
We still get those season tickets, big brother?
All I know is you never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
Wow.
What?
Did I just tell you not to say that again?
Say what?
You don't like the way I talk? Get out of my house.
Here we go. Tony?
No, Tony shit. Get your coat. We're leaving.
I don't have a coat.
Well, then get moving, goddammit.
Will someone please tell me what's going on?
It's my last Sunday dinner here. That's what's going on.
Can I take the food with me at least? Yo, is that a different actress playing his sister? He looks different.
Uncle June, was that really necessary?
He's a goddamn hothouse flower. That's his problem.
Why is June messing with Tony all of a sudden?
Thank you for getting my TV fixed, Paulie.
Oh man, here we go.
Such a sin. He fired his Spanish helper. Took his boy out of college because he couldn't afford it anymore. He said it's his last time coming here.
It's messed up, bro. Dude trying to make an honest living. He got to get caught up in some turf beef that got nothing to do with him. Paulie's about to crash out over his landscaper. I'm here for it.
What's up? What's up? Nothing. Thought we'd be first online for opening day.
Peanuts around me.
Angelo Garepi came to see me. Lorraine Caluzzo reached out.
Fucking twat.
Hmm.
Didn't you fuck her once?
Yeah, a million years ago.
Who hasn't Tony screwed at this point?
I gotta nip this little Carmine shit in the bud. Otherwise, I could see a lot of people start fucking around. Power vacuum, the capos buy their time, nobody's sure who to pay, so nobody gets paid.
All right, I hear you.
No one likes that cunt anyway. The problem, she's whacked this one, whacked that one. Never enough body count for Lorraine. Fuck her, let her taste her own medicine.
All right, whatever.
She's a problem then. She doesn't have a problem killing people.
I blame you for this shit with little Carmine.
How's this Tony's fault?
Man of your stature goes to Florida to see that schmuck.
All right, come on, huh?
That's kind of true.
Angelo had an idea. What if... And he's just floating this to keep the peace. What if there was a power-sharing situation?
Nope.
Power sharing.
You all were in charge equally, but no major decisions can be made without a majority of two.
What the fuck?
Hey, this way you're not such a big target for the feds. 3 of the other families have this kind of arrangement.
What's this, the fucking UN now?
Forget it. Forget I said it.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I love that line. That's hilarious.
Where's Junior?
Upstairs, taking a nap.
The garage is open. His car is gone.
He's out.
Where is he?
I'm telling you, I don't know. You don't think somebody put the snatch on him, do you?
When did you see him last?
And I want to go out. I don't want to be in my house all day.
His wallet's here, his watch. But his bail, he's not allowed to leave the house anyway.
Oh. He just doesn't care at this point, I feel. He's already at that age where it's like, bro, you don't got that much time left. What the hell is he doing over here?
Where's Johnny?
We closed now.
Let me talk to Damiano.
We rented the hall today.
I'm looking for Johnny Soprano, goddammit.
Hey, this here's a church. You can't talk like that in here.
Bro, he's bugging.
I want to see Johnny Soprano.
Ain't no Johnny here.
I'm his brother, dammit. He owns this place.
Hold up now.
Not no more.
Back in the day, this was Italian neighborhood. Some fellas had this place here, kept those vending machines.
Well, ain't no vending machines here no more. Come on, fool. Go on.
Bro, is he really having like Alzheimer's or some shit? Dementia?
All right, Roberta, thanks. I'm sorry to bother you.
Bobby Sanfilippo. Junior hasn't kept time with her in years.
Yeah, I realize that.
You know, now that I think about it, Junior was acting a little peculiar when I got here today. Said he wanted to see Johnny.
What Johnny? His brother?
I don't know. Also there the other day, we were watching the TV. He thought he saw himself on one of the programs.
Yeah, something ain't right with him, bro. I don't know. Somehow Tony's gonna blame Bobby for this, probably.
Where the hell is he?
He's like an old woman, Bobby. He's probably gossiping with one of the neighbors. Did you check the Ramirez's next door?
I'm afraid he might have wandered. My grandfather did this.
Bro, why she violated like that?
I gotta find him. I need you to come here in case he comes back.
Bobby, I just can't.
I need your help here. Jesus Christ. Sometimes I think I love Junior more than you do.
Yeah, that's pretty much the case. You don't give a damn about her uncle like that. Why she did that with the milk, though? Disrespectful. You on a diet or something?
1. He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight.
He's listening to Sun Tzu?
He will win who knows how to handle this.
He's like, yo, you broke one of my landscaper's arms. I'm gonna break your landscaper arm now. This might be the nephew.
I said get down here. I want to talk to you. What do you want? I'm a friend of Sal Vitro's. My aunt lives on this street. So? So I'm guessing Sal Vitro used to do the shot. A lot of things used to be. Maybe so. But you're gonna make good on his busted arm. Oh, yeah? Why am I gonna do that? Of course, I said so. That's why. Eat shit, pal.
Ooh. He's gonna come back with a gun. I would not do a job like that. That is dangerous. Oh! Broke his legs. Could have broke his leg, bro.
This and the mower's a down payment. By next Tuesday, I want Sal Vitro's whole orthopedics bill paid. Let's call it $1,200. Top of that, from now on, I get 10% of whatever you make in this neighborhood. You motherfucker! Shut up, I give you a crack.
Yeah, there's a lot of drama everywhere, bro. Johnny, Carmine, Paulie, and that old dude. This is what I've been waiting for the whole damn time. Stole a lawnmower.
All right, this meeting today, we're trying to nail down a new contract, and now a mess our own gone.
That office park by Troy Hills.
And listen, and this is very important. If any of this shit, if your little Carmine and Johnny comes up, you clam up.
You got it, Tone.
Say nothing, because you say the wrong thing.
One wrong word can lead to an explosion.
Tony, it's me. Listen, it's your uncle. He's gone.
You mean he's dead?
He got bigger fish to fry right now. He probably don't even care.
It's been a couple hours now.
Fuck him.
He said he was going to see Johnny. You think he might have met your dad?
What?
He's wandering, Tone.
He can wander off the Palisades for all I care. He's fucking dead to me.
Bobby loves Junior more than Tony. Yo, but Tony takes things too personal, bro. One wrong thing you say to Tony, he's just like ready to hate you forever.
Dad, can I go with you?
No.
Can Janice go and we just stay here?
What'd I tell you about being impolite?
If anyone cares, I'll be upstairs lying down.
Nobody cares. His kids don't even want to be around you, Janice.
1 hour television. Then you both finish your homework. And you, lay off the Snapple.
Oh, that's why she took the milk away, because they got him on a diet. Which is ironic since they both overweight.
Then when they had that kid with the lung problem, who do you think got him that doctor on Park Avenue?
Water over the dam, huh?
I had no idea you guys were that close.
Close. We were like brothers.
It's a shame then you can't find a way to work things out.
Chris, he told you to be quiet.
Bread, huh?
Have you thought about this? Maybe you let him keep Lorraine, and you take a bigger piece of his Florida shit, the clubs.
If I wanted to worry about Florida, I would move to fucking Miami. You know, it wasn't long ago I remember you used to wait in the car. And as far as I'm concerned, you should still be there.
Ooh.
John, he was just
Fuck,
trying.
it was just. Everybody's got a goddamn opinion.
That's why Tony said to shut the F up, Chris. I get you meant well, but you gotta know your place.
What the fuck did I say?
I'm sorry, T. I just thought
I gotta unfuck what you just fucked up. Gotta do something nice for Johnny. Like what? What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Might as well let them go to war, bro. It is what it is. Let them figure it out.
You gotta understand, this shit between Johnny and little Carmine is bad. The instability. But worse comes to worse, it could work to our advantage.
How?
They fight, we pick up any crumbs from the fallout.
Tony's smart. Everybody's always trying to gain power and get one up on each other, bro. I called it from the beginning, bro. Everybody's gonna be backstabbing and doing crazy shit this season. On some Game of Thrones type of shit.
Right, see, Chrissy's not Tony's nephew. Chrissy's Carmela's cousin. She was first cousin to Dickie Moltisanti, Chrissy's dad.
Wow.
Big brother to Tony, Vicky.
Okay.
So Tony calls Chrissy his nephew.
He loves him like a nephew.
Although technically Tony and Chrissy are cousins. Joanne Blundetto, Chrissy's mom, is Tony's cousin on his mother's side.
Damn, bro. Like, this shit gets complicated.
Like in the old country or something.
Chrissy's related. They're blood. That's all that matters. In more than one way.
Major Rico against Tony Soprano. Those things take years to build. This
What?
recent case against Joe Messino in New York, that was 7 years before indictments were handed down.
Wow, Adriana. You screwed yourself. Getting in bed with those people was the worst thing you could have possibly did.
Hello, handsome.
Hey, yo.
Where you living now? Round here?
Do you know me?
Do I know you?
She wants some crack.
Do you know my brother Johnny?
You got all the looks, I tell you that.
What are you saying? You and I had relations?
Yo, Junior, snap out of it, bro. This is pissing me off.
Some bitch, taxi cab. Run me right over my foot.
I have a car.
Want a date?
Hey, yo.
I give you half and half in the back seat.
I want to go home.
Well, let me get a ride by the shelter.
I have to find my car.
They gotta put him in a nursing home, bro. This is a wrap. Once they start doing this shit and getting lost and going out on their own, bro, that's it, bro. Bobby's gonna find him. At least he was smart enough to bring his coat with him. He's about to mess up his parole, bro. Well, this might work to his favor, because he's legit having problems.
See some ID, sir?
Fuck you, copper. I know my rights.
Hey, take it easy now.
My car was stolen. I want my lawyer.
What's his name?
Mel.
Okay. Mel, what?
You don't remember?
Sure you don't want to tell me your name, you're not in any trouble or anything.
Corrado Soprano.
They know who you are.
Tell you what, sir. Why don't you come and get in the car where it's nice and warm?
They don't believe he's Soprano? They thought he was joking. That's why they laugh. At least he remembers his name, so he's not that far out of it, but my boy's doing bad.
This gentleman reside here, ma'am?
He's my uncle. Where have you been? We were worried sick.
I'll need to see some identification, ma'am.
Okay, I'll get my bag.
His, actually.
Bobby, get Uncle June's wallet. It's upstairs on his dresser.
Yeah, they're gonna lock him up because he violated his parole.
We found him walking across Clay Street Bridge in Newark.
Newark? Where's your car?
They stole it.
Who stole it?
You know who.
Why you always gotta blame black people, bro?
Sam. Junior Soprano.
You're under arrest.
Here you go, sir.
Go shit in your hat.
Uncle June, stop. Thank you, officers. Uncle June, did you tell Tommy you were going to see my father?
Of course not.
What are you doing? Sit!
I have to use the facilities.
Bobby, go with him.
God damn it, I can piss by myself.
Okay. Okay.
At this point, you need 24/7 supervision, man.
Go out for some exercise, people give you the goddamn third degree.
What's the matter?
It's Uncle June.
That's the last person Tony wants to hear about right now.
He was looking for Daddy, Tom.
He may have Alzheimer's. I don't know.
Good, maybe you'll forget my phone number.
Jesus Christ.
Mozzarella and carrozza. Still warm.
Artie, we're in the middle of a family meeting.
I'm not even here.
He's our uncle, Tony. There may be something seriously wrong with him.
Listen, Janice, like I told your husband, he's fucking dead to me.
Are you that fragile?
You don't know the half of it when it comes to us. And if you're so concerned, take him to the fucking doctor. Because I've had it.
You're the only one he relates to, Tony. We won't even be able to get him in the car.
Fuck him. You reap what you sow.
Wow.
You sure did.
Ooh.
Maybe there's a reason you're living all alone here, Tony, without your family?
Oh, wait a minute.
This is gonna go bad.
you're gonna give me advice on marriage?
You know, Tony, there's a lot I can say right now that I am not gonna say.
Fuck it, say it, say it. Who gives a fuck? You gotta know what you're doing here, Janice, huh?
Wow.
Trying to pawn this shit off on me? Your whole fucking life. Whenever there's a family problem, you either shirk your duties or you run the fuck away.
You ran away?
Too bad fucking Berkeley.
I was 18 years old.
And I was 16 when you left me in that house with our head case of a mother, who you all of a sudden relate to so fucking well.
Damn.
I'm really saying I
Free
understand.
spirit Janice, rebel without a cause. Well, I sit here mired in her bullshit, trying to be a good son while you're off dropping acid and blowing roadies.
Ooh.
You tell him that that's not true.
Poor fucking Janice, she's so fucking depressed. Poor fucking Janice, she can't get up off the couch because she's so fucking tired from her Epstein bar. Poor fucking Janice, va fungul.
Why don't we just calm down?
You know what? Maybe you were the smart one because you got out of here for a while.
Hmm.
But your hippie string ran out. And now you're back and you're gonna do to this man what you do to every one of them.
Fucking piece of shit!
I saw that coming. I saw that coming.
Now you can do to him what she did to Dirty.
Oh.
You want more responsibility? Start with controlling your wife.
That was spicy.
He cracks the one kid's head with a shovel, and the other one he knocks out of a tree.
He jumped out the tree and come at me with a chainsaw. I got a right to defend myself, Tom.
Take it easy. Relax.
Sal Vitro's been working the area since my mom was still working at Kresge's. I should be able to help out a kid from my own neighborhood.
All right, how about this?
As much as I hate Paulie, I'm on his side with this one.
For the broken arm, I don't give him $500.
I already told the guy 12, D.
But there's fucking compromises in life, Paulie. I make it $1,000 for the pain and suffering. Naturally, I want my taste, retroactive.
Tony always got to get a piece of the action.
It's a new venture. My nephew's barely on his feet. I mean, I didn't want to start kicking up and pull it back if it don't work out.
Nah, you got to pay. Feel some type of way about Tony because he was telling Tony's cousin something earlier. He probably don't respect Tony's position of power right now. You got to start paying up, buddy.
So I talked to that guy. Good news. I got you 500 for your arm, and you keep half your area.
He kept the other 500? Greedy, bro.
Oh, one more thing. You're gonna have to cut a couple of lawns on the common. Some friends of ours.
Listen, if this is what comes with getting favors from the mob, I don't want no favors, bro. These favors have conditions. Yeah, I'll help you out, but now I want 10% of all your earnings the rest of your life. Hell no, I'm good. They're always trying to squeeze people, bro.
Mrs. Soprano.
We gotta talk about my uncle.
So I assume your sister told you I'm treating your uncle.
Oh, yeah, she mentioned it.
Get you in there, Tig.
Yeah.
I think with the right meds, we can control these things.
What things?
The infarcts. They're akin to mini strokes.
Oh.
Probably noticed them acting differently over the past 6 months, a year maybe.
Wow.
Me and my uncle, we don't talk much anymore.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't be. He's a hostile prick.
Unfortunately, obstinacy is consistent with his condition. Patience, forgetfulness,
Tony's gonna feel bad for his uncle now and know that it's not really his uncle being mean. He really has a problem. Tony doesn't want any reason to forgive his uncle, though.
Anyway, the last thing I wanted to do was get in the middle of a family squabble. I just want to say hello.
Oh, nice seeing you.
Okay.
He feels bad. And as much as Tony acts like he hates his uncle, bro, you really love him. There's too much there. You get what I'm saying? And he lost his mom. He's practically the only one you got left as far as like an elder in your family.
Bought you some fish. Trying to clean out my refrigerator.
Make sure your phone is sealed when you shut that freezer door.
Old people could be a pain in the ass when they get cranky and old, bro. Grumpy old men.
So how you feeling? Heard you had a little problem.
What problem?
All right. But your doctor said something different.
Who, Kennedy?
Kennedy's your cancer doctor.
I knew that. You said doctor.
Damn, bro. His uncle's really losing it.
Just take your medicine, Uncle Joe. Make you feel better. Help with your memory.
You could tell this hurts Tony.
Believe me, there's plenty I'd like to forget.
Yeah, you and me both.
Because when you start seeing somebody you love forgetting things and forgetting memories, that's painful, bro.
Feet was here.
Huh. Yeah, he came to pay his respects.
What's this I hear? You ruled against Feach?
He's an important man.
Why's he bitching at you about shit?
I'm still the boss of this family, despite any arrangements.
You're the boss in title, Junior. You gotta accept reality. Tony is the boss. He tells himself he's the boss to feel good about himself, you know? Like, I'm the boss of this family. Nah, bro.
Look, the doctor said you may not have known what you were saying.
What are you talking about?
The varsity shit.
No, he probably did mean that. I hope. I hope that's the case.
What's Feach have to say?
Getting a new top on his convertible.
Feach is a snake. If y'all seen Scarface, y'all would know.
Well, let's assume that you didn't know what you were saying, that you forget, but you say shit over and over.
Yeah?
Why's it gotta be something mean? Why can't you repeat something good?
Good point.
There's the coyote.
I mean, don't you love me?
Of course he does. He's just he has too much ego to even say it. There's no way June doesn't love his nephew, bro. I'm not believing that. I ain't gonna lie, this last scene right here was kind of hitting me in the feels for a second, bro. Like, that's sad. Again, like to see somebody that you love and known for so long start to lose themselves and forget themselves. I have a little experience with that recently. I don't want to dive too deep into that, but it's heartbreaking and depressing, man, and it's not a good feeling. That whole situation with Feach, he is a snake, bro, and I could feel like he's gonna do something to align himself with people that don't rock with Tony. But I don't know. This was another great episode of season 5, man. We got the drama. Everything is turning up. This is what I've been waiting for since I first got into the show. This is what I was expecting the first couple of seasons, and they basically were saving the best for last. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed a lot of the other seasons and everything that's transpired so far, but now we are really gonna get to a point in the story where there's gonna be a lot of bad things happening to people that we care about, and I feel like nobody's gonna get a happy ending, bro. And that's the tragedy of this whole thing, bro. I really feel like there's no happy ending for nobody, for Junior, for Tony, for Janice, Chris, Adriana, and Paulie. Like, I don't know if I'm ready for that, because I feel like somebody has to have some type of happy ending, bro. I don't even think there's going to be a happy ending for Carmela, bro. But time will tell. Time will tell. We will see what's going to happen. But I'm really digging the whole drama between Paulie and Feach, and I feel like it's not over, because there's going to be other little things. And when he first came out, he mentioned something about getting back into the numbers. So that right there shows me that as soon as he came out, he had intentions to try to get back in position of power or try to get back on top. You know, he's not comfortable just playing the sidelines. He's trying to test his limits. And I get it, bro. When you did this amount of time and you was a solid dude and you come out, you expect to be compensated and taken care of and make your place. But at the same time, things are running a little bit differently. You got to understand that. Just not 20 years ago when things were a certain way and people had certain jobs. No, you got to be mindful that things don't work that way, and time does not wait for no man. So he got to accept that. This whole drama with Carmine and Johnny, though, I feel like this is going to be some crazy shit. And I kind of called it, bro, from the beginning when I said there's going to be a lot of backstabbing and people trying to position for power. Because even Tony's trying to capitalize off of that situation. He's like, yo, I'm going to take the crumbs from the fallout. So let them fight each other. That way I could use it to my advantage. And that just shows me, bro, that you can't never trust nobody in this line of work, bro. People are always trying to find a way to F you over. They're always trying to find a way to get one over on you and try to win. And that's just the way of the world, bro. That's not just the show. This is real life. That is human nature. If people can use a situation to their advantage, for their advantage, they will, bro. And that's what's happening with the show right now. Again, another solid episode. I loved it. And I can't wait to see the next one. If you enjoyed this reaction, please drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. It's your boy Dollar. I'm off this.
Before my time goes by, they gon' raise a nigga jersey in the sky. Treat a nigga right, big dreaming on my life. Shorty wanna get some air, I go and get her when I fly. Taking off on these niggas I retire. The minute I catch fire, I smoked them all before, just revisiting the high.